Exclusive. Buckingham Palace hasn't yet said whether the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will be invited to King Charles' coronation. Prince William would still work in tandem with his father King Charles even if his reported upset at the Duke and Duchess of Sussex claims was at odds with the monarch's desire to see Prince Harry attending the coronation in May, a royal commentator has claimed. Friends of the Prince of Wales were reported last month claiming the royal was burning inside over what he considered disloyalty on his brother's behalf. Prince Harry and Meghan have leveled a series of blistering criticism and allegations at the royal family, its individual members and the palace in their first Netflix docu-series, in the Duke's memoir and in interviews promoting the book's launch. Nevertheless, reports have repeatedly claimed King Charles wants his second son and daughter-in-law to be present at his coronation on May 6 to smooth tensions between the Sussexes and the core members of the royal family prior to the historic event. A source claimed to the Sunday Times in January the palace was considering holding talks with the Duke of Sussex. Discussing the recent reports surrounding the coronation and the Sussexes' attendance, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams told Express.co.uk, reports have placed William's understandable anger over the Sussexes' revelations at odds with Charles' desire, as monarch, for a show of unity when he is crowned. However, I would be surprised if they were not working in tandem to ensure that if the Sussexes do come, and we have no way of knowing if they will, they are controlled. This worked during the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations and also during the period of the Queen's funeral. Indeed, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex kept a low profile during both the Jubilee and the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II. During the long bank holiday weekend celebrating Elizabeth II's 70th year on the throne, Harry and Meghan only attended two events open to the wider royal family and were otherwise far from the spotlight. Similarly, following the death of the Queen on September 8, the Sussexes attended a number of cortèges and events alongside fellow mourning royals, and did not grab the spotlight in any way. 3 months after the Queen's death, Meghan and Harry released the first half of their biographical Netflix docu-series, which they ended filming in August last year. Speaking about the series of revelations, accusations and criticism raised by the Sussexes against the royals in less than 2 months, Mr. Fitzwilliams said, "It has long been reported that King Charles intended to ask Harry and Meghan to the coronation regardless of their provocations. For some 6 weeks, with a brief truce over Christmas, they placed the monarchy under pressure with a series of attacks in Harry's memoir Spare and interviews when he promoted it and in their 6-hour docuseries for Netflix and their trailers to promote that. The royal family must clearly feel they cannot trust the Sussexes, anything they say could be made public." Equally, Harry and Meghan want an apology from the palace after some form of summit for how they believe they were treated when they were senior working royals. The Duke of Sussex openly said he wanted the royal family to apologize to his wife Meghan during an interview with The Telegraph's Brian E. Gordon. He said, "Because you know what you did, and I now know why you did it. And you've been caught out, so just come clean and then we could all move on." Speaking with ITV's Tom Bradby, the Duke also suggested it was up to the royal family to bridge the gap with the Sussexes. Asked if he would attend the coronation of his father, Harry said, "There's a lot that can happen between now and then. But, you know, the door is always open. The ball is in their court. There's a lot to be discussed and I really hope that they are willing to sit down and talk about it, because there's a lot that's happened in 6 years and prior to that as well." A report published this weekend claimed King Charles will ask his son to attend the sacred event in which he will be anointed monarch. One official involved in coronation planning told The Sun, "They will definitely be invited, and we are working on the assumption that they will come." Organizers are also reportedly planning for the possibility to see Harry traveling alone for the coronation and remaining in the UK only for 48 hours.